Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is a very special episode. I am going to be showing you how I created the flower wall, which you would have seen in my previous upload about me redecorating my room. You probably would have seen the final product, but this is the step-by-step video on how I achieved the flower wall in my backdrop. So I wanted to show you guys exactly how I did it, all the tools that you're going to need if you want to achieve this look, and then I also have a giveaway at the end of this video, so please stay tuned to the end of the video so you guys can get all the details on how to enter the giveaway and what you could potentially be winning. So without further ado, let's jump right on into this video. Okay guys, so as you would have seen in the other video, I have a whole flower wall in my room now, which I decorated with some picture frames, with a mirror and all that jazz. So I wanted to show you guys how I achieved this flower wall. So I started out with these green squares of fake grass. You can order these online. You can order them on AliExpress. You can order them on Amazon. You can get them from your local craft supply. Sorry y'all, my camera just died. Hopefully I have enough memory on this card for me to film the rest of this video. But that just means it'll be short and sweet because I don't know how much memory I have. Anyways, so this is the final product. Before I put all the flowers on them, they looked like this. Now this is a different grass pattern. So I had these initially. These are probably what you saw on my wall in some of my other videos with the flowers decorated on them. But I switched out this grass for more of like a shrub looking grass backdrop. All I did was get a bunch of flowers from the dollar store. They ranged between $1.25, $1.50, depending on the size. I had some flowers from my desk decor that I just took out some of these flowers, and they all have wire stems. So I pretty much just took the flowers. I'll show you. I coordinated the colors that I wanted so that all of the colors would be pretty unified in my room. I wanted more pastels, nothing too bright, so I bought these, but this kind of is a little bit too bright for my wall. But anyways, I just want to show you guys. So I got these flowers. They all have wire stems. I got a pair of wire cutters, so this is the other thing that you're going to need, and I just cut the stems of the flowers. I didn't cut them up at the top because you're going to want to have enough stem for you to wrap around the back of the square. I'll show you what I mean. As you can see, the squares looks like this at the front, and the back it's like a grid. And most of the squares that you'll find and you'll buy in the stores, they have this grid. They should have this grid. They're actually, I think, fish tank grass. So yeah, they look like this in the back, and all you're gonna do is take your flower that's cut off from the stem, thread it through, bend it upwards and back into the front side of the grass, and just kind of conceal it underneath. So I'll show you what the back of this one looks like. So as you can see, I just thread the wire part. Some of them are coming off, so you just have to make sure that it's pretty secure. I thread it through, and then I brought it back to the front, and then I just poked it through and bent it a little bit forward so that they would stay secure. The other thing that I did was to hot glue some of the flowers on here. If I did decide to just cut them off from the top, which you can do, you can just hot glue them onto your square. I also hot glue these leaves on. So these leaves didn't actually come with a stem, but the wire is another like handy way that you can kind of put everything together without having all of the tools, like a hot glue gun. If you don't have that already, don't go out and buy a whole new hot glue gun. But I had one at home. I just needed to buy the glue sticks for it, so I was able to just secure all of the flowers that way. You can do either or both, like I did. And then, as you saw, I have some picture frames which I'm going to intersperse throughout the flower background, and then I have some twinkly lights that I'm going to put on at the very end. So right now I just want to show you guys how I went about marking out my wall to put all of the grass squares on. So pretty much you can't really see the markings that I put on my wall, but they are there. They're all in the markings are all there. They're in pencil. And what I did was I just kind of used my measuring tape. So this is another tool that you're going to need, a measuring tape, to measure the base of my dresser up to where I wanted the grass squares to start. So I measured up about I would say maybe 12 inches. 12 inches from the base, 12 or 11 inches from the base. We do centimeters here in Canada. So that equates to about 30 centimeters, so about a ruler's length up from the base of the dresser. And then I marked that out. Then what I did was I took a grass square like this. I marked where I had put it at the bottom, and then just didn't trace around the square, but just marked out the edges, the corners. And I'll show you why I did the corners in a second. So I was able to mark out on my wall exactly where I wanted the square to go. And then from there, I looked at how I had organized, how everything was organized on my floor, and I decided how far apart I wanted each of the squares. So as you can see, the squares, I just laid them out exactly how I wanted them to look when I put them on my wall eventually. And they are about 7 inches in length, in distance between each of the squares. Let me take that up so you guys can see properly. So I measured about 7 inches from each square, from the base of one square to the top of another, and that's the measurement that I kind of wanted to go with throughout, just to give enough space for it to look how it looked on my other wall. And so once I marked out the squares and which square was going to go where, I just kind of held it there. I knew that I wanted to do 7 inches. I had already written out the square length, so that top mark that I had put, I just used my ruler or some sort of measuring tape and marked out 7 inches, drew a line as to where 7 inches would align on the wall, marked that out, and then I just went across to the other side of that same square and just marked up 7 inches from that as well. And then I did the same thing from across the base to about 7 inches across to where I wanted the squares to be side by side. It's going to be a 3 by 3, a 9 square kind of design. The next thing that you guys are going to need for this project is a pack of command hooks. And these are the hooks. This is how they look when you take them out individually. You can alternatively just put nails in your wall, but I didn't want to put too many nails in the wall. So that's why I just got these command hooks. They look like that. And then the hooks, they kind of flip up and down, and then the command strip is on the back, so they can easily be taken off when I'm ready. These hooks came in a pack of 9. So what I did was initially I was just going to do 1 hook per square, but if you try this out at home and you use the hook method, you'll notice that the squares kind of will shift and shake and not be as sturdy. So that's why I decided to put 2 hooks for each square, so 1 hook will go on either side. It comes in a pack of 9 or 12. They also have larger packs, but you won't really need that much. If you're doing 9 by 9, this kind of works out. You just do 2 packs of 9, and each square will get 2 hooks. So the other important thing is when you're putting the hooks up is to make sure that you're not going to put the hooks right at the edge of, or right at the top part of where you marked out the square line, like where that specific grass square is going to go, because then you're going to be able to see either the top of the hook or the top of the like the removable tape. You'll see it at the top. So you want to put it a little bit further down, if that makes sense, and then, or like put it directly on that line, so the top of the hook will be concealed by the grass panel. Hey guys, okay, so my camera battery actually died, so I had to charge the battery, and I made quite a bit of progress in the meantime. So I just wanted to show you guys what I've done so far. None of the flowers are glued down, but it's looking pretty good. I want to show you guys my process on how I actually attach these and how I kind of visualize what flowers I want to go where. It's pretty random, but what I'll do is I'll just kind of take flowers that I think go together nicely and arrange them on the grass square in a way that I feel like is visually appealing for me. Because they're all like on the squares, I can just easily rearrange them in the manner that I want once they go up on my wall. So I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like in the dark. Obviously the quality is low lit, so it's not going to be that nice, but in person, I promise you, it looks beautiful. Hey guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed my how-to vlog on how I got this beautiful background together finally. I wanted to come and close out the video. I also wanted to let you guys know that I do have a giveaway. So I have an entire bag, about 12 of these squares. It's not this texture, it's a different kind of grass square texture, but I really wanted to do a giveaway for you guys. So I need for you to comment in the comment section below. So, and then I want you to go to your Instagram. I need you to follow me. My Instagram handle is in the description box. And it's all over my channel. So follow me on my Instagram. And then I want you guys to post underneath this photo one thing that you like about this picture, and then I want you to do the same thing on this YouTube channel. Also, not only do I have a whole bag of these like green grass squares, but I also have a whole bunch of flowers for you guys. I have some leaves, so I want you guys to recreate your own kind of flower wall, do your own thing. As of right now, the competition is really only open to Canadians, because I don't know how much shipping is going to cost to the US, and she doesn't have that kind of money. So let me know in the comment section again below what you like most about this. Do the same thing on my Instagram post of this exact picture. You will see it. The competition will probably be open up until Friday, so you guys have a little bit of time, and then I'm going to select a winner, and you guys will know the winner by my next post, which is on Sunday or maybe next Wednesday. So look out for that on my channel. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Sorry that my arm is so shaky. I'm holding my camera right now, or my phone right now, because my camera SD card is full and I need to get a new memory card, blah, 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 blah. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. So make sure that you hop on my Instagram, comment in the comment section below. Make sure that you like this video, that you like my last video, which was a whole redecoration video. And then make sure you subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.